cars.
Well, Phil, where are we today?
North Road West.
Strange location for the Civil War?
But an important one in the 1640s. This was the outer line. This was Plymouth's outer defensive line, the main line. Along this road, if you were here in 1642, green fields in front, a valley down there, Pennington today, Central Park in front to the north. To your right, you would see the Pennington Work standing there, a massive earthwork above the train station, one of the 5 prominent earthworks that were built around Plymouth.
How big would it be, Phil?
It's hard to say really, but you can probably follow the line where the triangle is by Caprera Terrace, that area there.
So
Not massive.
So you possibly think the shape of Caprera Terrace today is influenced
by the Civil War
fortifications of a Civil War
earthwork. Yeah.
That is amazing.
It's that area, but they weren't all the same shape. These old forts that they built up, they threw up, conformed to the shape of the land. So they were either square or triangular. On maps I've seen, they give both, and some give oblongs. So you've got to sort of see how you can work it out. If you look along to your left, the far end of North Road West, way up the end, was the last earthwork. It was called the New Work, Eldad Hill. That was the last one to go up, and it was called the New Work, overlooking Mill Bridge. Everywhere there was a major road going out of Plymouth, they threw up an earthwork with turnpikes over them to stop people using the roads. Usually at night those turnpikes were put over. But along here you would have small forts in between here and Pennington there were half moon works thrown up and breastworks, so people can just garrison in between, because those forts were quite far apart here. You can take half an hour walking up here and reach Eldad Hill. So it was about half a mile away. So you need something in between. But this part of the defences was not as important to Plymouth as the other side of North Road. You have Pennington Work the other side, Holywell, Magdalen and the Lipson work.
You mean North Road East?
North Road East.
Was more important than this is North Road West?
West, yeah.
Why is that?
Because the town's over that way. The town is more that way, so they want the town.
Yeah, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
Down behind.
Yes, of course it is.
But it was impossible with the soldiers we had to have earthworks all along here. But they threw up hedges, they kept the hedges, and then they would tear them down because they thought, well, then they replant them. And there was always a ditch in front of all these forts. So this is a significant area. Also, North Road West, North Road East, going over to Lipson and down Mount Gould Road, Ladysmith Road, I believe firmly that was a military road. It's not documented as such, but it's behind the forts. It's behind all these forts. And these forts were garrisoned by 60 to 80 men with cannon. There was a major forces reserves. There was a reserve further back, and to reinforce these forts, you need a clear area, men to move rapidly. So the best way to do that is to have an open road. So any vegetation was taken down here, I believe, and when a fort was threatened, as Pennington Magdalen and Lipson were during the Civil War, I believe they rushed, because they do report saying they rushed reinforcements from other works. So the only way to do that is to have a good clear road behind, and I think this area is built on that original road.
The road then would have been a
muddy track, nothing else.
All the same, it would have been an A to B, wouldn't it?
Yes, as quick as
straight.
Yes.
So once again, we're looking at the topography of a modern city being built upon the foundations of its past.
That's right.
And of course, these houses, from the back of these houses, North Road West and East, are quite high. It gives you a view backwards to the rest of the city.
Yes.
What is now the city, but would have been the outside of
outskirts.
The city. Outskirts,
far outside.
Far outside.
The town is down over there, small, around the Barbican.
So we'd see the enemy, which were the men of the king,
the king's men,
coming a long way away.
Yes.
So it's an ideal place.
It is an ideal place. And they ever designed the defences of Plymouth, and a great mind. I think it was the mayor of Plymouth at the time, Philip Francis. There was Sir Alexander Carew, a Cornishman, who was in charge of Drake's Island for a while, St Nicholas's Island. and Colonel William Ruthven, the first commander who came here. I think those men got together with the council, the rest of the council, and built these fortifications.
Didn't happen by accident, did it, Phil?
No,
A lot of thought went into
a
this.
lot of thought went into it, because the original fortifications are down by, in front of the town, by Charles Church, Ebrington Street, around that way, and that would have been below a ridge, the North Road ridge. You'd be below us, so any attacking force could move up there and just blow Plymouth to pieces with their artillery.
How much time would they have had to think of this from the outbreak of the Civil War?
It was a slow process. Plymouth, I mean, the Civil War started in the summer of 1642. There were fights everywhere. But down this end of the world, it was a lot slower. Things happened slower. News took a long time to get here.
So they
took
could
longer
really
to get
think
here.
about this and
Yeah,
plan it.
yeah, they did as well. Yeah,
It's totally amazing, Phil, to think this road is of such significance.
it is.
In fact, you could almost say it's a significant road in the history of Britain.
Yeah,
In the way-
even today, it is a major road,
you
east
know,
to west.
It's a major road today.
Yeah, it's east to west. It's still here. There's always traffic on it, and it's just one long road, except for Penny Quick Roundabout.
Yeah.
It just goes straight across.
I can see them today in my eye, you know. And
Yeah.
I can,
Can
Phil.
you?
I can put my imagination in there here.
Marching up and down.
Up and down, yeah.
Yeah.
What I thought. Phil, what can I say? Absolutely fantastic
Thank you.
history. Thank you very, very
pleasure.
much. It is absolutely fantastic.
Thank
you
you.
very much.